Hi, everybody. It's your friend Ron from CMP. So right now I'm just going to show you guys a little bit of my workflow. Some people have asked me, how I get my audio and how I do everything. So whenever I record a video, and I have done a couple videos already. Here, let me just show you what I'm looking at right now. So I have in my possession right now is, let me just bring that back up. There it is. So this is the program I use. This is Vegas Studio. Right now, as you can see here, I am editing this WAV file here, and I just noticed this WAV file is just too low. It sounds very quiet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys a little trick. Whenever you're doing video editing and you got an audio file that just sounds right or just has like a lot of room noise or hiss, and you're just going, ew, or the volume's not coming out right, and you're like, I just spent hours recording this. What the heck? Well, I'll show you a neat little trick. So this I can do this only in Vegas because I don't own a copy of Adobe or any of the programs. So you can see I've imported this video here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix it. So I'm going to right click on the audio file itself, and I'm just going to open this. I want to open a copy in an audio editor program. It's going to boot up a program called Audacity. Now, Audacity is opening up on the side here. That's fine, Danny. I don't want that anymore, so I hit close. It's just going to say, do I want to say this or anything else? I just hit OK. Whatever. I can hit cancel, hit close, hit no. I don't wish to say that. So what's happened now is in my directory here, which I'm just going to show you guys a little clip here. See this here, and you see this. So there's the wave right there. I've already done a copy already, but I just want to show you how it's done. So there's my wave file. And we know that WAV file doesn't sound that good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send this off to a program called called Auphonic. And to go to Auphonic, just go to your website, or to your web browser, I should say, not website. And you want to go to Auphonic, and that's AUPHONIC. And you should come up with Auphonic Productions. Just click on it. If you don't get it, just hit OK. Now I'm already logged in, so I'm going to show you what the front page looks like. So this is Auphonic itself. It has everything you're looking for, from your intelligent levels to your loudest normalizer to audio restoration. This is what I used also when I was trying to fix the audio from the video I did with when I was down at Earth. So let me just enlarge my window here so you guys can see me a little bit better. Come on. There we go. So also it has speech recognition, transcript editor. I haven't used these options. Now these are available to use. Now what I like about this ultimate encoding and meta chapters, it can handle MP3, OPS, AAC, MP4, OBG voice, ALAC, FLAC, etc. Now this MP4 only works in the enhanced podcast systems. Video workflow audiogram, video input support, that I haven't played around with, and I haven't played around with this part yet. But you can have this drop into your Dropbox, anything you have set up on the side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and we're going to log in. Now I've already logged in, so I don't need to log in again. But I'm going to click on. I'm going to click in there into my account here. Now I already have a file in here, so I'm just going to delete that. So I want to produce. So you're new here. You get 2 hours of processing batch of account time. And what that is, that allows you to encode any of your audio that's less than whatever time it is. Since this video I know is only going to be 5 minutes, I am going to input that audio from the WAV file and get that all set up. So I go to New Production, go to File, and I go Choose File. Now this allows me to go through my hard drive to the area I want to look up. So I'll just select that right now. And there's WAV file 3. Open. So here I can put intro and outro. So this is more for podcasting where you can put in all your podcast information. But like I said, this is just for work only. This is just to set up some stuff. So we're going to go down to chapter rows, MP3s, add output file, not required. Now you can put this in mono if you wanted your audio in mono, but I like to keep it in stereo just because of the way it records. So looking at everything else, everything looks pretty well the same. Now here's where it gets into fun. This is for speech recognition. If you have like a service that allows you to do speech interpretation, you can put that in and they'll easily track it. Now, I like to go with a -16 LUFS. That is like -3 dBp, I think is what it's rated at right now. So I'm going to go with 16. Adaptive level, I always turn on. So as you can see down here, it tells you what each one does. So adaptive level corrects difference in when speech, music speech, etc. Tries to balance the overall volume. Loudness and normalization. This will make your file sound normal. It'll also, if you have like other people in the conversation, it all brings them down to the same level. Filtering. This filters out any hiss or hum that I can hear. Like unwanted background noise. And noise and hum reduction. This one I don't always turn on, but I do use it because I don't know if I'm going to hear any humming in the audio file that's been recorded. And I always leave reduction amount to auto, so it just scans your file and listens for anything it can find that's not right and tries to fix it. Start production. So it tells you how many credits you have left and how much output time on it. So I'm going to hit start. And it does take a little bit of time. While you're waiting for that to happen, you can go, have a drink or, get other stuff done. This will actually upload to your Dropbox if you have Dropbox already set up or some type of on-site media that it can use to drop it into that box. But right now we're just waiting for this file to finish up. Now you don't have to be here. You could go do something else. It'll still be in your file. But I like to just show you guys real time of how long this actually takes. And it does take a fair bit of time, but let's become uploading a WAV file. The reason I'm uploading WAV file so it has the best quality. Now I just wait. Audio is being processed. Okay, so now that we got this video finally, the audio finally downloaded, as you can see, the peaks are a lot higher. The coloring here tells me where the original audio was down here in this blue. Those are the peaks. Those are the high peaks, which they then edited down to get rid of any noise or reference or anything like that. And that's all processed here. You can also play it back through the page and listen to it. And you can download it right here. Now, I turned up the bitrate because I realized that in the one we uploaded, I forgot to set the bitrate. So I changed the bitrate here to 320 kbs for a download. So we're going to just download this now. And once it's downloaded, we can go back to our video here. So I'm going to go and I'm going to play a little snippet of this so you guys can hear what I'm hearing. So I'm just going to turn on the audio here so you can hear how low this is. That may come in. I'm going to wait until the end of Wednesday and I'll post this on Wednesday.
night,
So I'm hitting
Tuesday
about
night.
24 decibels.
So it goes up Wednesday sometime in the morning. Do you get?
That's okay. Let's bring in that audio now that I just recorded. That I just had processed. So here's take 3 wave file. Now as an MP3. Do you see the improvement of the quality of sound levels? So let me drop down this audio here, which I can knock off this audio, and I'll play back this part now.
That may come in. I'm going to wait until the end of Wednesday, and I'll post this on Wednesday night, Tuesday night. So
the audio has greatly improved. The sound is a lot clearer. And when I'm ready to process this, I'll just go file, save it, and process the video. Well, I hope that this was informative, taught you something about my editing suite and how I do editing and how I do my videos. So if you did find this interesting, please give a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to click the like button. Well, click the bell to get all our updates. And if you see the animation on here, let me know what you guys think of me putting in some animation here. I'm going to be looking around for some other, subscribe buttons and everything else. But I want you guys to understand that, this is just something I've done in using Vegas and using a simple program like Auphonic. If you have this program, Vegas, download at least Audacity. You don't have to use it. You just have to have it downloaded so you can save the WAV file, and it will open it up in a WAV editor. That's the only way you can strip the audio from the actual video. I found that out the hard way. And plus, it doesn't for some strange reason, it gave me a lot of hassles when I tried to do it through Audacity. So that could be just a Sony Adobe thing, but Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think. And, yeah. So, thanks for watching, everyone. Bye now.